Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, I got my days mixed up. This is day 19. Oh my goodness. We've been going live 19 days in a row, 19 days straight. Hey, welcome. If you're new to my channel or new to my network, hey, I am Latrice Huff, career and leadership coach to ambitious women of color. And it is my mission and my movement to put more women of color and Black women in leadership roles and in positions of power. When we can control our own money, we help our communities, we help ourselves, we change the world. So, if you want to be a part of the movement, be sure to follow me, connect with me once you in the network so you can get notified whenever I go live. Be sure to hit the notification bell as well. So, this is going to be a quick one, and we're really going to talk about how to speed up that job search. All right. This is our Women of Color Leadership Series, where for the month of February, in honor of Black History Month, I am going live for 21 days straight, giving tips, tricks, and secrets to help Black women and women of color land leadership roles. Yes, not just land them, be successful in those roles. Be successful in starting your business, being that director, getting that executive level role. Yes, being successful as well. Okay. So I wanted to say this as I'm going along, keep in mind, right? You want to do what works best for you. What I see hold up people's job search is one, truly a lack of clarity, right? That's number one, not knowing what they want. And then if you don't know what you want and you're really not clear on who you are and your brand, you will do everything instead of the one or two things that will move the needle for you. So even as I give you these tips, I want you to be like, which two are going to really move the needle for me? And the best way to know is to look at what has moved the needle for you before. This is a question I always ask my clients. It's like, well, how did you land your current or previous role? And did you like that? Did you like that? If the answer is yes, let's do more of that. Because so many times we want to get better at something we're bad at, right? So we're focused on that instead of trying to get great at something we're gifted at. You could already be gifted at networking, but yet, oh, I really want to try, keep applying. It's like, no, no, no. Or I have some people, every role they apply to is like fire, hitting, they coming to them, but they're like, I really want to try networking. Why, if you have something that works for you? Okay. So that's number one. Make sure you do what works for you. And how you figure this out is you go back and you look at what worked for you in the past and did you like that? Okay. And then I want you to start engaging with other people's content on LinkedIn. This is a very brief part of what I consider, I have my customized 15-minute LinkedIn method. 15 minutes a day. Some of my clients use this 15 minutes a week and get amazing results. But one of the main things is you want to engage with other people's content. You better follow that company that could possibly hire you, right? You better like it, share, repost, comment. You're just getting on their radar, and what happens is they go back to your profile. Everyone who's commenting or who's seeing that is going to click on your profile too. That's just how the game of social media works, right? People are like, oh, they want to see who you are, who made this comment, who did this. That's a good way to actually start landing interviews and offers without applying and speed up that job search. I did a whole thing on like um, three ways to land interviews without applying. These are some of those tips, okay? And then next, y'all, if you don't get some referrals and networking, that is like having somebody else job search for you and apply. When you can have a colleague and you're like, hey, I'm really interested in taking my career to the next level. I'm ready for a leadership or an executive level role. And they keep that in mind. And then they come to you like, hey, my cousin, sister, brother, has this role at their company. It's a great company. It pays well. My cousin said if you apply or if you want, she'll go ahead and take your resume, right? And give it to the hiring manager. You can't get no better than that. It's like literally having people working for you. So, and networking goes under referrals, speaking with colleagues, just having conversations. Essentially, you want somebody to bring you back, like who's that hiring manager, and you want them to put your resume in front of the hiring manager. Fastest way to speed up your job search. And if you're like, Latrice, I'm loving this, I want more, then I definitely invite you to join my Fearless Brand. I'm sorry, no, I have a Fearless Branding Formula going now. My Leadership Legacy Program. That is for women of color who are looking to land a leadership role or who are already in leadership and you want to be successful in it. And this includes having your own business, right? Then the Leadership Legacy Program is for you, and it is designed specifically for Black women and women of color to help you be successful, and it is designed by a Black woman. All right, so let me continue. Also, placement agencies and executive search firms, and you can work with more than one. But I have clients, yes, I have clients that work with me as a coach and also work with placement firms and executive search firms. And let them do the work for you. You continue on with your life, and you can tell them, hey, I only want a permanent role in this type of company paying this, right? And so they have, no, they don't work for you, they work for the companies. But if they have a company that matches your needs, they're going to reach out to you. You don't even have to do anything, right? They're going to take your resume and say, hey, I'll give this to this company. Um, Also, you need to be applying directly to companies. This is the new piece I'm seeing now. I'm seeing more and more of this. You want to apply right to the company's website and get on their career mailing list. Okay. What that does is whether if they have a job coming up or whether what happened to the job you applied to, you're on that list and they're going to send you roles. I just had a client land a multiple six-figure interview by doing this method. All right. And then this is the last one. You want to connect and follow people who can hire you. I'm sorry, y'all know I got my notes right. Who can hire you or refer you to get hired. This means connecting with those hiring managers directly with them and following them. You want to be looking at their content. So when they post something, you want to be the first person to reach out. You want to be engaging with them, right? This is how you're going to speed up your job search. And as I'm going through this, and as you're like, oh, Latrice, well, these were some great tips, you don't need to do all of them. I want you to choose one or two that is going to work for you, and then I want you to work them. Okay? And then work them, right? All right. If you have any questions, be sure to put them in the comments. Let me know where you are joining from. I said this would be quick, and it is. Has been amazing. Again, I'm always here if you all need more information. And have a great night. Bye.